Hey guys, I am Pixel Dan, and today we're going to be checking out the Mattel Creations Skeletor action figure, which is our clear Skeletor. So maybe you've seen this now on social media, people posting pictures of this, what is definitely a Masters of the Universe Origins Skeletor that's completely clear. But this is interesting to note that this is not technically part of the current Masters of the Universe Origins toy line. This is a unique little line that Mattel did under their Mattel Creations banner, which released 4 different toys from 4 of their signature properties. And they're all done in this clear look, and the whole reason for this was supposed to be kind of showing off how the toy was designed, how it was assembled, all that kind of fun stuff going on there. So, with that in mind, this is the packaging that the figure came in. When we ordered this, we didn't actually know what the packaging was going to look like. So this was a complete surprise when these finally showed up in the mail. So they come in these clear kind of boxes here, and there's this little slip cover. You can see I got the slip cover on the front. But the slip cover has got these little bits of information on there, kind of like these little factoids. So like it says that this is a modernized version of the 1982 Skeletor figure, which it is. It's the current Origins Skeletor. It's a 1/12 scale action figure, so 6 inches tall, 16 points of articulation, 8 interchangeable body parts. It's amazing that the interchangeability is mentioned on this packaging, because it's not mentioned on the Origins packaging. I bring it up in every video, and there it is. It's actually mentioned. So you can see it showcases the figure. There's this neat little kind of blue outline background showing some of the different parts there. And then the back of the box actually gives you a blurb about the Masters of the Universe line that originally launched back in 1982. Of course, this was a big brand for Mattel, so it makes total sense for them releasing this figure as part of this Mattel Creations lineup. Now, when this showed up, I've seen a lot of people kind of talking about how boring this packaging is and how it looks like something you would see in the electronics aisle today. I've seen so many people talking about how this looks like something that their headphones would come in or something like that, and it's hilarious because it's true. Like, I totally understand what Mattel's going for here, but I get that. I get that exact vibe. Like, this looks like something you would see an electronic thing come in, headphones or a computer thing, I don't know. But I did end up picking up one of the other items from this line, which was the Magic 8 Ball. So Mattel did 4. They did a Masters of the Universe figure, which was Skeletor. They did the Magic 8 Ball. They did a Barbie, and they did a Hot Wheel. So 4 things that they considered some of their big brands, and they did them all in this translucent look. So the 8 Ball just arrived. I just got it finally as well. These are the only 2 that I ordered of the 4. But when you see them side by side, it kind of does make more sense, I think, right? They've got similar packaging. This gives some more cool information. Like, I actually like how on the 8 Ball, it's got like the US patent number on there. That's kind of cool. So you can see what they're going for with this, right? It's almost like a museum display kind of thing that's like breaking down how these toys were made and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's kind of fun. So now that we've seen the packaging, let's go ahead and just pull Skeletor out. We'll get a closer look at him, shall we? All right, so here is our Skeletor action figure, and it's built on that Origins body that we've all come to know and love, the current Masters of the Universe toy line. I've talked about it a bunch on this channel. So the thing I want to start with is the overall design of the figure, because the one thing that a lot of people were saying right away, and it's the exact same thing I thought, this isn't quite as crystal clear as I think we were expecting. Now, when this was originally sold to us, the images kind of showed him as more of like a crystal clear figure. This guy has got more of a foggy look to his plastic. Now, there are some places where it's more clear than others. Like, I feel like the biceps are a little more clear, and then like the lower portion of the legs are a little more crystal clear. But a lot of this guy has got a bit of a fogginess to him, so he's not quite as crystal clear. You can kind of see some of the joints inside there a little bit, but it's not as clear as I think a lot of us were hoping for. For example, let's do a comparison time to the Frozen Man-at-Arms that was released by Super 7 just within the last year or so. That one is much more crystal clear, as you can see. Like, you can really see through them, except on the areas that are made of a softer plastic, like his club and his armor. So that has me thinking that might be what's going on here. Maybe because there's added articulation, some of the plastics have to be a bit softer, and those plastics maybe can't get quite this crystal clear. I mean, look at the legs. Look at the difference in the legs. Now, there's not like the added joints, like there's no knee joint or anything like that on this one from Super 7. So maybe the type of plastic is why it's so much more crystal clear. So I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to study it and figure it out, and I'm throwing out some reasons. I am by no means a toy manufacturer, so I don't know for sure. I'm just going to say that I totally understand anybody who is disappointed by this guy not being quite as crystal clear as we were hoping. But otherwise, he's still like a colorless, pretty clear looking Skeletor. He does still come with the Havoc staff, also done in a clear plastic, and he comes with this half of the Power Sword done in a clear plastic, so it's exactly the same as our Masters of the Universe Origins action figure, which means articulation functions the same, he feels the same, and look at that, he actually does have the interchangeable pieces. Now when you do that, you'll notice that the joints there, the pegs are all white. That makes sense. That probably is because they're more sturdy plastic. Also, it does help them kind of stand out like through the translucent plastic so you can see the joints. But the reason it's cool that he still has the interchangeable parts is because if you are collecting your Origins figures and you do want to open this guy, well, we can do some mixing and matching, and you might be able to come up with some fun ideas for Skeletor. Like, I don't know, you can put some of these clear parts on your regular Skeletor and kind of give him this icy design. Maybe he's like an ice armor Skeletor or something like that. I don't know. You could probably get more creative than me. I think my favorite was when I kind of put like some of like the regular Skeletor armor and the head on like the clear body and made this very spectral looking Skeletor. So there's definitely some fun to be had with the mixing and matching if that is something that you want to do. So this guy was pretty expensive though. He was $50. And, you know, the regular Origins figures are only $14.99 in the stores. So that is a big price jump, but it's because it's a collector item. These were very limited quantity. They went on sale on MattelCreations.com and sold out the same day they went on sale. And as far as I know, they're not going to be made available again. So there's probably not a lot out there. I don't know how many of them there actually are. By the way, if you want to see the 8-ball, I did open up my 8-ball, and it's kind of cool. I don't know, I like it. You can see it is much more clear than the Skeletor is, and I like how you can see the chamber with like the blue ink stuff in it, and it works really well still. I don't know, it's a fun novelty. I've always had a soft spot for the Magic 8-ball. I think it's a cool classic toy, so I got suckered into buying that, which was also $50, so here's $100 on my table right now. Was it worth it? I don't know, but it's kind of a neat concept, I guess. And like I said, it's super limited probably, so maybe these will get higher on the aftermarket. I don't know yet. I guess time will tell. So there you guys go. There is a look at the Mattel Creations Skeletor action figure from Mattel. Thank you guys so very much for watching this video, and until next time.
The Toys of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe is available for pre-order now. This official guidebook is published by Dark Horse Books and features over 750 pages of photos and information on your favorite He-Man and She-Ra action figures. And don't miss out on the exclusive bundle pack available for pre-order now from PowerCon. This bundle includes the official guide as well as an exclusive character guide supplement that you won't be able to buy anywhere else. Don't miss out. You have the power.